Argentina's soccer legend Diego Maradona, widely regarded as one of the game's greatest ever players, has died of a heart attack, his lawyer said. Maradona, 60, had recently battled health issues and underwent emergency surgery for a subdural haematoma several weeks ago. He suffered a heart attack at his home in the outskirts of Buenos Aires on Wednesday, Argentinian media and acquaintances of the former player said. Argentine President Alberto Fernandez declared 3 days of national mourning after the news of Maradona's death. Retired Brazilian soccer star Pele was among those who mourned the Argentine player. "Certainly, one day we'll kick a ball together in the sky above," he said in a brief statement. Maradona was worshipped like a god for his genius with the ball, but his demons almost destroyed him. Rising to stardom from a grimy Buenos Aires slum to lead Argentina to World Cup victory, Maradona was a rags-to-riches story in his soccer-mad homeland and gained the iconic status of fellow Argentines Che Guevara and Evita Peron. One of the most gifted soccer players in history, Maradona's pinnacle of glory came when he captained Argentina to win the World Cup in 1986, before plunging to misery when he was kicked out of the 1994 World Cup for doping. Years of drug use, overeating and alcoholism truncated a stellar career and altered his appearance from the lithe athlete who could slalom effortlessly through teams to a bloated addict who nearly died of cocaine-induced heart failure in 2000. But he reinvented himself in a stunning comeback in 2008 as coach of the Argentina team, persuading managers that with sheer charisma, he could inspire the team to victory, despite a lack of coaching experience. A magician with the ball, deceptively quick and a visionary passer, Maradona is considered by some as the greatest soccer player ever, edging out Pele. In Argentina, he was worshipped as El Dios, the god, partly a play on words on his number 10 shirt, El Diaz. He was largely responsible for Argentina's World Cup victory in 1986 in Mexico, scoring 2 famous goals in one game against England in the quarter-finals. The first was a notorious goal scored with his fist, and the second, where he dribbled past half the England team, is often called the goal of the century. "It was partly by the hand of God, and partly with the head of Maradona," he said of his opener in the 2-1 win. On the ball from the start, born on October 30, 1960 in the Buenos Aires working-class suburb of Lanús, the 5th of 8 children of a factory worker, Maradona grew up in the Villa Fiorito shanty town. His mother Dalma, known to his fans as Doña Tota, saw a star reflected on the floor in the church where her son was baptized and imagined a bright future as an accountant. But Maradona's love affair with soccer was apparent from the start. Given his first football as an infant, he slept with it under his arm. Discovered in street kickabouts by the scout for First Division club Argentinos Juniors, the prodigy made his league debut at 15. At 17 he just missed inclusion in Argentina's 1978 World Cup winning squad at home. In the 1982 tournament in Spain, a sending off against Brazil was a fitting prologue to 2 unhappy seasons at Barcelona, marred by hepatitis and injury. But then came liberation and triumph. In 1984, he moved to Napoli for a then world record US $7.5 million, $10.2 million contract. Maradona helped underdogs Napoli to the Italian title twice, creating a whole new set of adoring fans in the process. And, after the 1986 World Cup triumph in Mexico, he also coaxed a mediocre Argentine team to a second successive World Cup final in Rome in 1990. But by 1991, drugs and alcohol began taking over his life.